Unfinished love in the city of dreams. The honking of cars, the neon lights, and the never-ending rush of people Mumbai had always been the city of dreams. But for Arav and Mira, it was the city of an unfinished love story. Chapter 1. A Chance Encounter. It was just another evening when Arav, a struggling writer in his late 22nd, entered a local coffee shop in Bandra. He had his laptop in one hand and an old copy of Wuthering Heights in the other. Lost in his thoughts, he bumped into someone, spilling coffee on their coat. "Oh God, I'm so sorry," he exclaimed, grabbing napkins to help. "It's fine," a soft yet mature voice responded. Arav looked up and found himself staring into the eyes of Mira, elegant, poised, and probably in her mid-42nd. There was a timeless beauty about her, a sadness lingering in her eyes, as if she carried a past she couldn't leave behind. "I insist on buying you a new coffee," Arav offered. "Only if you join me," Mira smiled. And just like that, two strangers, years apart in age, sat across from each other and talked about books, life, and the strange way fate brings people together. Chapter 2. The Forbidden Connection. Days turned into weeks, and their coffee meetings became a ritual. Mira, a renowned art curator, was married but unhappy. Her husband was always busy treating their marriage like a business contract. Arav, on the other hand, was single but lost in the maze of his own ambition. "You know, Mira, sometimes I wonder if love should have rules," Arav said one evening. Mira sighed. "Love is free, but society isn't." Despite knowing it was dangerous, they kept meeting on beaches, in art galleries, in dimly lit bookstores. Arav started falling, deeply and irreversibly, while Mira held herself back, scared of the consequences. Chapter 3. The Breaking Point. One rainy night, under the yellow streetlights of Marine Drive, Arav finally said it. "Mira, I love you." She closed her eyes, the weight of reality crushing her. "Arav, we can't." "Why not?" "Because of society. Because of a marriage that's already dead." Tears welled up in her eyes. "Because I don't want you to live in regret. One day, you will move on, and I will still be stuck where I am." Arav held her hands. "Then let's run away. Leave everything behind." She smiled painfully. "You still have dreams to chase, Arav. Don't let me become your regret." Chapter 4. Unfinished Love. The next morning, Mira left. No goodbye, no explanation. Just silence. Gee, just silence. Arav searched for her everywhere, but she had vanished like a painting erased from a canvas. The city remained the same, but nothing felt the same. Years later, Arav published his first novel. It was titled Unfinished Love in the City of Dreams. And on the first page there was a dedication. "To the woman who taught me love, even when she couldn't stay."